Greetings, this is Frank McDonald, Instructional Officer for Secondary Science in Socorro Independent School District. And part of my job is to also host uh, science fairs, district science fairs. So I'm creating this video for our high school contestants who will be participating in our virtual fair. And it's going to show you two different things, how to how to join this Google Classroom, number one, and number two, how to upload your videos uh, for your submissions for your science fair project. This is my sandbox, and this is a practice area. Now, we chose to use the Google platform because it allows us to plug in people from outside our school district network as teachers or judges in this case. So there's been a classroom set up for each one of our categories. So I'm going to show you. This is my practice area. If I click here, I'm going to show you that there is a classroom, a Google Classroom, for each of the 21 categories that that will potentially have participants uh, in. So each one of these is a classroom, and I've asked for your Gmail accounts to be sent through your coordinators. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you guys as students to join each one of these classrooms, or depending whatever category you're working in. So this is how it will work. This is people. This is from a teacher's perspective. So what I've done here, this is my account right here, and I've invited a second account to join the classroom. So I sent that out, and what I received was in my Gmail this notification to join. So uh, as simple as that. You click on it, you'll be able to join the class, and now this is my sandbox as a student from a student perspective. So this is I can see the teachers, and that's my teacher account, but I don't see my name here because I only see my classmates. But there are two students in this class, and that means that I am the other student. This student is one, and I am the second student. So that is how you will. That's as easy as it is to join. You should be receiving a notification in your Gmail, so kind of keep an eye out on that. If you haven't received it and you've submitted your Gmail account, please send me an email at fmcdon@sisd.net to let me know. So you should have them by at least uh, Thursday, January. What's today? 21st. So be on a lookout for that. Um, this is how it's going to work. So you click on classwork, and I am now in the class. And I'm going to shrink this. You have two assignments. You have Judge 1 and Judge 2. The reason you have two assignments is because you're going to be judged by two separate judges, and the judges will be notified when they're plugged in as teachers that you only judge the projects that are under Judge 1, or you only judge the projects that have been assigned or turned in as Judge 2. But as a student, as a participant, you need to upload your presentation twice. So this is how you do it. You are going to click on View Assignment, and this is going to be where we are going to submit our piece. Now, keep in mind, we are not submitting PowerPoints. You have to save the PowerPoint with the embedded presentation, whether there's video and audio or just audio. It has to be saved as an MP4, and there's an accompanying video showing you how to do that. So we want it saved as an MP4. But this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to show you two different ways on how to upload this presentation. First thing that you want to do is click on Add or Create. So I'm gonna add a file this time, and it's gonna give me my options just like any upload that anytime you upload, it's gonna give you that option to browse. So I'm gonna click on Browse, and I have a video here. You can see all my stuff that I have. This is under my science fair category, but I have a short video here, and it's my fake virtual science fair short entry. And I'm going to open that. I'm just click on that, and I'm going to open it, and it's going to upload. And I can see that it has uploaded properly. And now I'm going to resubmit this. I've done this a couple times, so I'm going to turn this thing in, and now I've turned it in. Bang. Now it's changed to unsubmit. So I still have the option. Once I turn it in, I can unsubmit. I can change what I've turned in. So I'm going to go back to my sandbox, and I'm going to go back to my classwork, and now I'm going to go to Judge 2, and I'm going to show you a second way on how to submit my work. So let's see. Here we go. This is I'm unsubmitting. This is something I'd done before. This brings up a good point. So if you were going through your OneDrive, if you're uploading something from your OneDrive, you want to ensure that it's visible to anybody outside the district. So I'm gonna delete that, and I'm gonna add something, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this time I want to create a link, and when I create a link, it's going to open up this window here. So I'm going to go to my OneDrive, and this is my OneDrive here, and this is the same video that we are looking at. But I'm going to click on the video, and I'm going to click on share. So now I am sharing this, but before I copy the link, I want to make sure that it says people in Socorro ISD with the link can edit. Well, I don't want them to edit, but I want anyone with the link to be able to look at it. Okay. I don't necessarily want to allow editing, so I can unclick that. It's no big deal. But I want anybody with the link to be able to see it. So I'm going to apply that. And now it says this is the setting here. So now I can copy this link. And I'll just copy it just to make sure. So I'm going to go back to my class. I'm going to paste my link in there. I'm going to add the link. And now I can resubmit it. And I'm going to turn that in. If I click on the link, it will open.
To your PowerPoint.
So here's me just, this is a test type of situation. So you can see it does open. So you may want to check that before you submit. I will be looking at all the entries to ensure that we can see them, and I'll be sending reminders out to you directly via your Gmail. So within the next week or so, make sure that you're checking your Gmail regularly, just in case I have any messages to you. I can also send messages through the group itself, through the class itself. So if I post anything, just like I can make an announcement here, check your email. You will receive notification that a message has been sent out through your Gmail account. So just kind of keep open up your classroom every now and again. Make sure that you're going through. The bonus for this is that you guys will get feedback immediately. As soon as the judges judge, you will be able to see your score. So that's a good thing. So keep that in mind. I hope this video is helpful. If you need to reach out to me, you can find my name in the district. It's Frank McDonald. My email is fmcdon@sisd.net. Please reach out to me if you have any questions. Thanks.